Well, here it is, Christmas Eve. The sun's just set a little bit ago, starting to get dark, and gonna go ahead and start working on this truck again. Yeah, kind of sucks starting right now, but you know, my brother came over and hung out and whatnot this morning, so got all that out of the way, and now it's time to get to work and get this thing out of here. It'd be a Christmas miracle if it's gone by Christmas. Well, here we are. I got it slid far enough back to where I can take the pressure plate off. There's not a ton of room here because the exhaust is in the way, but I should be able to reach all the bolts, you know, spin it around and get them all. And grab that pressure plate off and take the clutch out. And I've also got enough room. I don't know if you can see it in there, but I can reach the throwout bearing and pull that off and replace it because there's a new one in the kit. To do this, I ended up having to take the shifter off up there and stuff a bunch of rags in the top of the transmission to keep the dirt out, hopefully. And I also had to remove this mount that was here so I could drop the transmission down a little bit and wiggle it out of there. But I got her. It didn't take too long. So now I'm just going to start removing bolts. There's one right there, and then there's more along the outside, so I'll just crank over the flywheel and start yanking them off. Well, I've got the clutch out, and I've got the pressure plate out. Sorry about the light, that's the best I can do here. The other light's underneath the car, and I'm not going to go get it. So anyway, I got this out, and you know, I look like a coal miner, but it's finally done. Took a little while, but she's out. Now I can go ahead and get everything all cleaned up under here. Clean up the flywheel a little bit, and put the new clutch and pressure plate on, and then start sliding her all back together. Oh, tons of fun. Well, I don't know what you're doing for Christmas, but I'm underneath the Chevy truck. I was out here last night, and I got this thing slid back. I had to take the shifter off, slid it back, and I got the old clutch out and old pressure plate out, and came out today. And I went ahead and I put the new clutch and pressure plate in, and that's all bolted up. I also put a new throwout bearing in, and I'm almost ready to start sliding it back together. But this clutch fork thing might have been a clip on there or something. I don't know where that went. Sometimes they have just, you know, balls with a little clip that goes in the back, but this one has it on the front. Oh, there we go, now you can see. This one has it on the front, and I don't know if I lost that or what, but I'm going to see if I can find something to put on the end of that knob so that this piece doesn't slide out and fall. And then once I do that, I should be able to start sliding it back together. A little bit colder out today, but you know what, I'm about halfway done, so just grind through it and get it done now. Well, I managed to find that little clip that held in the shift fork, but it was busted, and I ended up just finding a different E-clip actually I put in there, and that'll hold it. It's not exactly the same because the other one was broke, but it'll hold. And as you can see, I got the transmission in, I got all the bell housing bolts started, and I don't know, it's kind of scary because this thing was the easiest transmission I've ever put in. It just wiggle and a jiggle and slid right in. Never had one go that easy, and kind of apprehensive because you know, what am I gonna run into down the line putting her back together? Because that was simple. After all this, you know, truck has given me for guff, that was real quick and easy. So probably gonna go in and upload a couple of videos. I'd like to stay out and work on it because I'm on a roll, but fingers are going numb again, so I better warm them up. And yep, it's a Christmas miracle so far. Just slid right in.